right on cue. There's the dogs. Let them finish doing their thing. Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. We hope your summer is going amazing. It feels like summer's almost, I don't think it's almost coming to a close. It's still the beginning of August, but it had me thinking about July and some of the things I have tried that I've really loved that maybe I wanted to share with you guys in case you're looking for some new ideas for your life, but I'm going to try and keep this fairly short, but I do want to hit on a few things. I know that normally we talk about food, and this time we've got some food items, we've got some home items, we've got some beauty items too. I am by no means a beauty expert or a home expert, but I have found some things that I really liked that I was like starting to think like, oh, I really like this. I need to rebuy it or something like that. So wanted to share that with you guys. I'm trying to keep each category to about 5 things. Might go a little over on some of them, but let's get started with, of course, everyone's favorite food. Okay, so I think there could almost be a theme here. It's all pretty much snacky food, which that surprises nobody. Anyway, first of all, I think you saw me haul this in a Walmart grocery haul. So this is the roasted chickpeas and cornichons and dried apricots snack plate from, let's see, what is it? Market Side. So that is Walmart's brand. You can find these in the same like refrigerated section as the Lunchables. And like I said, kudos to Walmart for putting together like a vegan snack plate. I don't know of anyone else who's doing this. So this is probably like my 3rd one. It's about 210 calories, I think, but it does have, it could have more protein, but it's got a decent amount because of the chickpeas. The cornichons are spiced perfectly. The chickpeas are amazing. Like they're not too crunchy, but they're not too soft. And it's got like a good kick to them. And the dried apricots just feel a little bit elevated. They're not like your kind of like wrinkly dried apricots that you just buy at Walmart. So really love this for if I need something on the go. It's not quite heavy enough to be a meal, and maybe a little bit more of like a generous snack, but definitely try one of these. It's good. And hopefully we'll get more options too, because all about that life. So we have that from Walmart. Then this is the first, I've seen a lot about this brand, this Back to Nature. I think they do a lot of cookies and crackers. This is the first time I ever brought something from this brand, but it is the Pink Himalayan Salt Multigrain Flatbreads. So I love the flatbread crackers instead of just like a little round or something. It just kind of, it seems like an elevated experience to me. The seasoning was just right on these. I was actually pairing it with kind of like a vegan chicken salad, like with chickpeas and stuff. And actually the flavor of the flatbread really carried the salad that I was using it with, because I wasn't until after I was out of crackers and eating the salad that I realized that it was a little bit bland. So really, really love these. We'll be purchasing these again. So got that. These I got from Amazon. They're called Brachi, and they are little lupini beans. I have not really heard of lupini beans before, but they're a bean, and these are just like in a little snack pouch. I will say they're a little bit wet. Like there's no actual liquid in the package, but they're like a little crunchy and a little soft. It came in a they're good though. It came in a multi-pack of like maybe, I don't know, 10 or 12 of these little packets and like a couple different flavors. I liked them all. I thought, again, a really good thing to just kind of throw in your purse. If you need something on the go, it's 35 calories, which you can't beat that. You can't beat that. Excuse me while I'm chewing. 1 gram of fat, 3 grams of fiber, which again, for like 35 calories in a tiny snack, that's awesome. 4 grams of protein. So it really does hit the spot for a snack, and especially a 35 calorie snack. So love these. we'll be ordering those again. And I'll be linking all of this that has a link that I can share with you in the description below. So look for that. These, I have been impulse buying every time I go to Home Goods or Marshalls. So there's different brands, but this is the organic sun-dried figs. I'm looking for the ones that don't include any added sugars, and I have maybe like 2 of them. And they're just like a great snack with, I pair it with the Baby Bell plant-based cheese wheels. I'll talk about those in a second. But I don't know, it's just like I've been on a fig kick, and I think these are really good. And I don't have much luck finding them anywhere other than TJ Maxx, Home Goods. Okay. Last for the snacks is the Baby Bell plant-based original little cheese wheels. So these are just like the regular cheese ones, but these are vegan. They are 50 calories, 3.5 grams of fat, no fiber, no protein, 4 grams of carbohydrates. I know there are mixed, I've seen mixed reviews on these. They do not taste like the original, I will say that. But for me, they taste, I feel like it's almost like biting into butter. So, which isn't too bad if you like butter. But I do like them. I think they have their place, like I said, with a couple of figs. Like, it's a good little snack that kind of fills me up until my next meal. So I like these. I get mine at Sam's Club. They have this big bag of 20 of them for just under $10, so 50 cents per one. It's not bad. I think that's probably on par with the other ones, with the originals. So like those. All right. That does it for the food portion of this. So let's move on to some of the home stuff. So I'm including this in the home category. So I do like to go to the library and pick up a big stack of cookbooks because cookbooks are expensive, and there's nothing worse than buying a cookbook and finding nothing in there that you want to make, right? And so I also look for a lot of plant-based or vegan ones, just because I think that's also a good way to find ways to spice up your veggies, right? Like, who eats veggies? Vegans eat veggies. So I think I get a lot of good ideas of how to incorporate more vegetables into my diet just by checking out some of those books. So I had a few hits, few misses. I liked most of these books, but 2 of them stood out, and I will show you those. One is The Vegan Week. Hopefully you can see that. So this one is basically all about meal prep, gives you lots of ideas for like components on meal prepping. And then there's like sections on how to kind of put all those together. So if you're a meal prepper, this is a really good one. A few recipes that I had flagged in here that I thought were really good was the Caesar smashed white beans. I made that. That was good. There was really liked these smoky, spicy lentils. They had a really good flavor to them. I don't eat a whole lot of lentils, but really liked this recipe. Really versatile too. I think I put it in like a rice bowl, put it over potatoes, but really good. And it made a big batch, and so lasted us for a good long time. And here was kind of a sleeper, this tangy cashew cream. I made it on a whim, not expecting too much of it, and it kind of stayed in the fridge for a little while. But then I tried it as like a base sauce on a mushroom flatbread. Out of this world, like delicious. Spiced it up a little bit, added some seasoning to it, added some chopped mushrooms to it, a little, plant cheese, normal cheese, whatever you're into. It was delicious. So I would highly recommend that. One thing I didn't have time to make, but this ginger pear cake, that looks amazing. Didn't have time. It's got to go back to the library. But love this book. And then the other one that I truly loved was the America's Test Kitchen, the Complete Small Plates Cookbook. There's too many recipes in here. I actually bought it on Amazon during Prime Day because I found so many recipes in here I like. America's Test Kitchen cookbooks are typically a big winner. And I have to say, I was thoroughly impressed with how many veggie options there were in here. But again, if you know me, I like snacks, I like small plates, and so this is right up my alley. I could just do a whole meal of this. I think they give you ideas on how to pair them. Like, this is a super helpful book. I'm gonna say the same with this too. Like, the beginning of the book, there's a lot of good, useful information. So don't sleep on those like little extras in your cookbooks. So that is for the cookbooks. Now a little bit more into the home. So recently picked up, I think it was on sale at Sam's, the Tide Oxy Odor, let's see, Tide Ultra with Oxy Odor Eliminator. I have always had high hopes for my laundry to smell fantastic all the time. These actually do it. So the pod is pretty nice and big. And my laundry smells like it just came out of that washing machine and dryer. Like, it'll smell like that for a week or two. I have not experienced that with laundry detergent. So if you have before without this, that's amazing, but I highly recommend this. Smells amazing, smells really amazing for a really long time. I'll be picking up more. Okay, more cleaning stuff. I picked this up when it was on sale, I think a couple of weeks ago, was this Dawn Platinum, and it's the Easy Squeeze bottle. So I'm cheating here because the dishwashing stuff that was in here, it's fine, it works. If you love Dawn, keep it. If you like and are loyal to another dishwashing soap, get this thing, because I do like the Mrs. Meyer's. I pick up various scents if they're on sale. This one I think is the Acorn Spice, which is okay. But anyway, for demonstration purposes, like, you know, just take your favorite detergent and put it in dish soap, and put it in this bottle, and this never gets dirty. You can put it upside down on your sink and just let it do its thing, and it never leaks. It's amazing. And you just squeeze it out instead of getting like all the junk on here that you have to clean out. It's gross. Get this, fill it with your favorite detergent. You'll love it. You'll love it. So, all right. And then a couple of weeks ago, I found myself in Ikea. I really didn't need anything from Ikea, but ended up buying like a ton of reusable shopping bags. So we are in Colorado, and if you live in Colorado or maybe live in another state that has banned plastic bags or charges extra for them, you know that you always want to keep some in your car, in your purse, and finding ones that are compatible with that is sometimes hard, and ones that are cute can be even harder. So I got this big daddy from Ikea. So this is huge, and I like to use this for like my Sam's Club stuff, so it all just kind of fits in this giant bag. So I like this. I think this was probably around $4 or $5, and you know, like the red, white, and blue stripy print, so that was great. They also had a smaller one, and I can just like fold this up and stick it in my handbag, so that fits nicely in there. So and so this is just like for like a medium-sized trip, but you know, they're super durable. Lots of space in this one, even though it's got kind of a small footprint, it still has a lot of good space in there. So got that one. And then I've been loving I don't even know if you can see my face, I'm talking out of the camera. Let me see if I can find them here, sorry. So I've been loving these. They come packaged like this in just these like little squares, and it's a bag. So once you unwrap that, it unfolds into this nice little, shopping bag. So this is kind of little, but it does have like a little pocket you could use if you are just carrying this around as a tote. But if you need something to stash into your purse, handbag, in your pocket, whatever, it just collapses into its own little pouch. And so I can just throw that in here, which I have like 5 of them floating around in here. They make They're like 99 cents, $1.99, one of the two. They make really great gifts if you are looking for like a little gift of a reusable bag to a friend. I know at the beginning of the year, I gave all my friends one, just because that's when the whole thing came into place, when they did away with plastic bags. So it was just a cute little gift idea. You know, now all my friends have a little shopping bag to take with them when they are out and about, and they don't have to worry about paying the 10 cents for a shopping bag. So, and then lastly, this might be cute if you have kids and like they need a house key or something, and also you want to, you know, stash something in there. But look at this little cute mini Ikea bag. So it's got like a little keychain on the end of it, and a little working zipper, and you can put like your little treasures in there. Maybe you need that, like a little change, a little cash on the go. You're never gonna lose your keys because this is bright blue and yellow. So anyway, another really fun thing from Ikea. So Ikea bags definitely on my list because I pretty much take them wherever I go now. So I think that's it for home. So final category for July favorites is beauty. So let's see where to start. I hauled this a couple of weeks ago. You probably saw it in one of my hauls, is that I was influenced or something. Can you even tell? That's not right. Okay. Could be. I got the Native deodorant, and this is in the Surf and Sea Moss scent. I want to say this deodorant cost me $12, maybe even more than that. So it is a favorite with a caveat. I do like the smell of it. I like the way it goes on. I think it's light. I think it's hardly noticeable that it's there. That being said, I would not use it as like an athletic deodorant or antiperspirant. Maybe for an easy day at the office or just, you know, hanging out. Like, I think the smell is amazing. I don't think it was, like, for me personally, a very high performing deodorant or antiperspirant, but definitely would wear it, you know, on a daily basis of like going to work, going here, running errands, but probably not for high level activities. But I do like the smell and I do like the feel of it. So that's how I feel about that. And then at Sam's Club, I couldn't help it. I saw that they are carrying the Tatcha. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that. It's the Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream. So I've seen this for years on QVC and wanted to try it. This was at Sam's Club. It is a little pricey. I do want to say it's probably about $55. But I think a little goes a long way, and I feel like you can sometimes justify paying that extra price if you can get a lot of use out of it. The first couple of times I put it on, I feel like I looked real slick and greasy, but I feel like the more that I've used it, and I use it at night just to give my skin some time to really soak it in. And I've really enjoyed it. It has a really nice feel to it. I feel like it's soaking into my skin a little bit more the more I use it. So we'll see how I feel at the end of the bottle, but so far, really liking that. Also have this NYX. It is a highlighter and contouring stick. So you've got the highlighter on one end and the contouring on the other. I'm wearing it now. So anytime something is in a nice compact package that is easy to use, I love it. I think it blends easy. I think it looks good. I really love this stick. It makes life pretty easy. So then I also found this foundation. Oops, I lost the cap. Found this foundation. It is L'Oreal Visible Lift. For us ladies who are no longer in our 20s or 30s, sadly. I have this on right now. I think it's a good color match. I'm not seeing a huge line of demarcation. It goes on really smooth. I think it kind of does the trick. So I do like this for a drugstore, fairly inexpensive foundation. So recommend that. And then I had the Revlon hot airbrush. I had it for years. It finally was kind of taking a dive, smelling like it was about to burn on fire. So I figured it was time to splurge for a new one. So I went to Home Goods and I got this one by Hot Tools. So it's the same idea, same, like, I want to say maybe like a 2.5 inch barrel, 2 inch barrel, something like that. But I love this one. I never loved the Revlon one. That might be an unpopular opinion. I know everyone loves the Revlon one, but the Revlon one had only 2 settings. Well, it had the cool, but then it only has low and high. The high setting for some reason always set off my smoke detector, so I had to use it on low. And even on low, I feel like it got really, really hot. So I feel like that was probably doing a little bit of damage to my hair. And then in comes this one. First of all, you can switch out this head, and I will link some of those options on Amazon. So it's just like detach it. I'm not going to try and do it here because clearly well, maybe I will. Can I do it here? No, I'm not gonna be able to get off. Anyway, so there's different head sizes, so you can swap those in and out. It has a cool, low, medium, and high setting. And the medium setting is perfect for me. I feel like it makes my hair shiny. I feel like it goes easily through my hair. I've used it 3 times and I am in love with it. And it was $29. Now, whether or not you'll be able to find this at your Home Goods, I don't know. You can find it on Amazon. It is more expensive on Amazon, but I think it's on par with the Revlon price. I think maybe it's a few dollars extra, but you get, like I said, you get the opportunity to swap out heads, you get an extra heat setting, and I don't think that this runs anywhere near as hot as my Revlon did. And like I said, I think that was almost concerning about the heat. So if you are worried about damaging your hair, I would suggest picking up something like this. I'm in love with it. And I think it was like $30. So love that. And last but not least, we will round out this favorites video with something that is always going to probably be on my list of favorites. And this is the Impress nails. So these are the ones I have on right now. I always do the medium, typically do the coffin shaped. And this is, let's see if I can find this is New Life. So that's what I have on right now. I will forever be in love with these. They are amazing. You can't go wrong with them. So that is it for my July favorites. I hope you really enjoyed this. I hope it gave you some good ideas on some things that might make your life easier. Maybe you've been looking for some recommendations on some of these things. So hopefully this helped. As always, thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments below if you like this kind of content, and I can do maybe an August favorite as well. But as always, give us a thumbs up. It helps us out so much. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and, just drop me a comment below. Tell me what your favorites are. I'm always looking for fun things to try. So we'll see you in the next one. Bye.